Hello everybody, it is I, eachother, back again, and today I'm going to be reviewing Heavy Metal Mater. First release in 2010, last release 2013, hailing from the short, Heavy Metal Mater. It's one of those maters that's just named after the short. Heavy Metal Mater is a really cool item that I wanted for one particular reason. A quirk with my collection is that for Cars Tunes, I made a vow to get every mater for every McQueen and vice versa, so that, you know, I have them together in every short representing my collection. Because for a while I was missing Tunes and McQueens. And so I got Heavy Metal McQueen last year for my birthday, and so this year I really wanted to get Heavy Metal Mater. I planned to last year, but plans fell through. Luckily, I did find a seller selling this guy and a mater with balloon in the same lot. I'm not keeping the mater with balloon, and I'm probably not going to review him since he's a broken item, but I'm going to show him off here so you at least see him. Selling him on Mercari if anyone's interested. Just ask and I'll give you the link. So yeah, Heavy Metal Mater, pretty cool item. Apparently his original name was going to be Iron Mater, like the Iron Maiden, which is a really cool Easter egg. Yeah, so let's get on with the review. He has a really strange sort of design. He has a bit of a taller, thinner cab model here. Very different from what we're used to with the Mater diecasts. He has a mouth plate. It's very cleverly meshed to just be the blue part, because of course he has his leather jacket. The fact that they adapted a leather jacket onto a car is crazy to me. He has his nice silver hood. Not his silver hood, his silver engine. In case this mater looks familiar to you, he's actually the sort of in-between when Mater is going from his brand new Mater paint job to his, you know, this. So, you know, he still has the two headlights, but he's missing his hood, and I believe has a broken light. I also tried making a custom of that Mater. That's also being sold on Mercari right now. He has tattooed little toe hooks on here, which I think looks really cool. Sadly, these are little chips. This Mater's not in the best condition. He has a bit of a rusty problem. He's kind of rusty in the wheels, but the lot was $9, and Heavy Metal Mater is a pretty hard to get item. So I'd say it was mostly worth it. I think I'll need to get some, like, white vinegar to fix the issue, though. I don't know. I'll see how it goes. I'm probably not gonna use them for rolling purposes anyway. It's not like I really. Oh, that is really squeaky. I'm sorry about that. So yeah, here we have his zipper, I believe. I think his jacket like zips up around behind here. All right, so let's turn him around. He has stud detailing. He has little stars. I believe these are printed on. Oh, wait, no, hold on. No, these are 3D molded. These are 3D molded. You can see, just if my camera will focus. Yeah, see 3D molded stars. These parts are printed on, though. But yeah, he has a lot of stud detailing. Around the back, he has painted backlights, which is pretty cool. Not a lot of maters do that, and I find that really strange that not a lot of maters do that. Or this part was broken at first, but I put it back in place. Still a little visibly broken, but I think it's all right. Over here, we got his studs and his iconic A1113 license plate. It's really out of focus. Jeez. Again, a little chips, Carburetor County. I believe it's the same as his brand new Mater design. Got his same details. He has these he has his little collar here, which looks really good on him. I think his expression's a little strange. It just looks a little off, which is strange because Cars Tunes was usually really good with their facial expressions, but this one definitely does feel a little... It definitely feels 2010. I believe my Heavy Metal McQueen is also 2010, if I recall correctly. Yep, So here they are next to each other. They match up pretty well. Mater does have a bit of a grayer color, similar to McQueen. I think that's just an instance of I think it's just an instance of it wearing out over time and being a bit, but it looks black enough, and I think that's fine. It does the concept justice. It's still really cool seeing these two together in my collection. It's really crazy. Hold on, let's see if I can. I think I can. Because of course they introduced a mater with working tow hook a while ago, so now I'm trying to see if older maters can tow. And this is actually an instance of mater being able to tow slightly due to his unique back tow hook assembly. It's positioned in a really interesting way, which makes him really interesting to me. All right, I didn't mention this, but the rims are also really interesting to me. Something I didn't notice for a while is that Mater's rims were actually inaccurate to the movie. They looked like this, when in reality they should look more like what Heavy Metal Mater has. And these rims also seem familiar to me, because these rims are actually the same as Dustin Mellows. That's right, Dustin Mellows and this guy here have similar wheels. That's what Mater's wheels are supposed to look like. So I think this has a super accurate Mater wheels. Probably the most accurate out of any Mater, unfortunately. And it's locked behind this Mater that hasn't been released in over a decade, I guess now. It's a real shame. Anyways, gonna compare him quickly to another Mater. Mater with balloon, because again, he was the closest Mater to me. Pretty much just a normal Mater, just with a different face. All the other details are the same. You can see, same size, 155 scale die cast. This one has paper stickers. And that's really interesting. But this isn't his review. Maybe when I get the real one. Although I'm probably going to get the Thailand one. I think the Thailand one's a little better. Over here. Over here. Yeah. Pretty good. I'm going to go get a brand new Mater and then do a comparison real quick. Hold on. Now here they are side by side. Heavy Metal Mater seems to be a slightly different shade of teal. A little more accurate, I think, because this is a little too light. This looks a little more accurate with a bit more green and blue. A bit more of a saturated color versus this pale color. Although neither of these are really, fresh off the assembly lines. It's possible that they do have the same color and mine's just really, really old. Entirely possible. Again, I much prefer the silver detailing to the flat gray of brand new Mater. Oh yeah, I didn't mention this, but Mater has folded in mirrors, which I think is a really neat touch. I think that's really cool. They're also a different color, which I didn't notice, and I don't know if these are accurate. I think he's supposed to have the same silver. He also is missing this piece here, which isn't in the movie, so brand new Mater isn't accurate. I guess we never really had an accurate brand new Mater, unfortunately. That's a shame. Brand new Mater's a really cool item. Really hope he comes back at some point. Man, where is the time gone? And that's it for Heavy Metal Mater. So, yeah. Overall, really good item. Dadgum, dadgum, dadgum. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all around. Bye-bye.